What's up everyone, and welcome back to today's video. Happy new year you guys, happy 2020. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And yeah, I am back. I took a bit of a break, not really many days, but I took, of course, 2 days off. I did post on Tuesday, but I did not post on Wednesday and Thursday, and today is Friday. So yeah, I took 2 days off just to relax, and I am back with a new video. And this one is one of the videos that is highly requested by you guys. You wanted to see my highlighters collection, and not just highlighters, these are drugstore, which means they're affordable. And yeah, I thought, why not come in 2020 and begin this video with my highlighter collection, since you guys been asking for this. So yeah, this is what we're doing today, highlighter collection. And she's back. We have a new hair going on here. Hi, hello. I'm feeling myself, and yeah, anyway, I'm quite excited. So as you guys know, I do have quite a lot of highlighters, drugstore highlighters, but I narrowed them down to just 10 because otherwise we'll be here forever. We'll be here and no one wants to sleep here. No. So we are going to be talking about only 10 drugstore highlighters, and these are the ones that I feel and I know that I reach for these a lot. You guys have seen me use these highlighters, so those are the ones that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. If you want to see my other highlighters that I did not include in today's video, definitely let me know down below. I still do reach for those, but not as much as I reach for the one that I'm going to share with you today, which are these 10 here. So are you guys ready to see my highlight collection, my drugstore, the one that I've been loving and using a lot? So let's get started. Now the first one is from BH Cosmetics, which is this highlighter palette over here. This one is called Blushing in Bali. It is a 6 color blush and highlighter palette, which of course looks like this one. No surprise, you guys, you have seen me use this one. Yes, it is a gorgeous highlighter palette. You do get selection there, of course, and these 3 at the bottom here, they're all highlighters. So gorgeous, you guys. I use this palette a lot, and you've seen me. They are good because they don't sit on your skin. They almost seem like, I don't wet kind of look on your skin when you apply this, and it's just a beautiful finish that you get, and I just love how they look on my skin. So yeah, this is one of the palettes that I definitely enjoy using, and the fact that we get 3 different ones here, even though this one at the beginning I was like, nah, I don't think this will work for me, but later on I started using it and I like how it looks, and sometimes I even mix with the other one. But anyway, let me go ahead and swatch all 3 down here so you can see on how they look like. So we have this one here. They are so gorgeous, absolutely stunning highlighters. Look at that already, and so affordable. Let's just swatch it. Oh, stunning, and I always put too much. Anyway, wow, look at that. So those are the swatches, you guys. They are so blinding, and I love the way they sit on the skin. Like, let me show you. Hold on, I do have highlighter already on, but you know what, we're gonna apply some more. Let's just highlight our entire face. I'm going to go in the middle shade, which is this one here, and just take a bit of that and just show you how this looks like on. Of course, I always overdo it, but which side is easy to apply? Let's go this side, just so you can see. Oh, that's a lot I picked. Let's just tap some out. All right, here we go. So you can see just how look at that. Like come on, can we get a wow or amen in here? Like, look at that. So yeah, this is a stunning highlighter, and I just love the finish. Looks like like a wet skin, and it's just gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. And even the other 2, they look absolutely beautiful. And yeah, this is one of the drugstore highlighter palette that I've been reaching and loving. You guys have seen me tons of times use this one. So yeah, that is the first one. Now let's move on to the next one, and this one here is from Makeup Revolution. It is, of course, Sophie X Makeup Revolution, which is this highlighter palette over here. And one thing I love about this is that you do get, I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 shades in here, and I have tried every shade in this palette. I almost thought like, some of them, you know, they won't really work for my skin, but they do. They look beautiful on the skin. I was afraid of using this color right here, but you know what, it looks gorgeous on my skin, looks absolutely stunning. And yeah, this is one of those palettes that you just gonna have. You need this. You need this as a highlighter palette, because it's just a beautiful, stunning highlighters, and it just looks gorgeous on the skin. It does not, you know, sink into your skin, like leave those, like, you know, unwanted finish. It just looks beautiful and almost like a natural kind of finish, and I just love that. And also you can mix them up, you know, depends on your mood, like what kind of shade you want to go for. You can go with this one here, or you can go with this one. It's just a beautiful, stunning palette. Let's go ahead and swatch all of them so that we can, you know, first of all, I need to get rid of that on my hand, because otherwise we'll be mixing all highlighters. But anyway, clean hand, let's go. So we'll start with this one here, and we'll come back to the other 3. So I have 5 here, and let me just quickly swatch this one where I'll swatch them here. Oh, gorgeous, stunning shades. Then this one over here, and can I do my pinky? Hold on. Oh, look how beautiful that color is. Now that is how they look like. Gorgeous colors that I think anyone will appreciate. Absolutely stunning. And yeah, you cannot complain with those shades, you guys. Absolutely stunning. You can see how they look like. Even this last shade over here, it is such a stunning color that looks gorgeous on the, you know, on the cheeks as well. So yeah, that is Sophie. And let's go ahead and swatch the last 3, which are, of course, let me just quickly clean my hands, which are the last 3 over here. We have this one that I thought was not going to work for me, but actually it is a gorgeous color. So we have those last 3 over here, and I'm going to swatch them just here. And some of them, you know, they're a little bit more subtle. They're not as blinding as the others, but you know, those are the last 3. You can see on how they, if I turn my arm like that, if my camera can cooperate, thank you very much. Can we just show the pips, please? Thank you. So yeah, you can see how the last 3 looks like at the bottom there. Gorgeous colors, and yeah, absolutely stunning. Look at that, so blinding. And you can always, you know, tone it down, depends on the look you're going for. If you don't want something, you know, too blinding, you can just, you know, apply just a little bit and build it up the way you want. But yeah, this is another palette that I really love from you know, Makeup Revolution, and it's quite affordable. And yeah, Sophie X Makeup Revolution, beautiful palette. Love. So that is the second one that I enjoy. Now moving on, this time we are gonna go to BH Cosmetics, and this one, you guys, this one, this is a favorite of mine, you guys. It's my Rere BH Cosmetics. So this one is her first palette. I also do have a second palette, but that one is only, you know, eyeshadows in there. But yeah, this is the first palette that she came up with BH Cosmetics, and here is how this palette looks like. So this one is, of course, it's my Rere, and the bottom one, you guys, those are contour, ignore those, but the top ones, those are highlighters, and you can see what's been happening there. Like, come on, the pan has been hit because how gorgeous that highlighter is. And yeah, I'm obsessed with this, and most likely I'll go back and buy another one if they're still available, because I just love these highlighters. Let me quickly go ahead and swatch them, and if I can get any, because it's almost empty. So yeah, gorgeous color. Oh, that's too much. Gorgeous colors in there. And we have this one, and then we have, of course, this one here. Such a gorgeous color. This one, oh, that is gorgeous, you guys. Stunning. All right, where can I swatch this? Do I have space? Hold on, I think I'll swatch it over here. So that is Another one. Oh, look at that. What? And then of course this last one here that I'm going to swatch, and those are the 3 highlighters, you guys. So gorgeous, stunning on the cheeks, which I will apply some. Let's do that. I'm going to use some on this end here because I already applied on the other side. I'm going to take the one that is almost complete because, you know, it is of course a well-loved shade. So taking that, and I'll quickly show you how beautiful this one really does look on. Let's go without overdoing it. And if we're gonna put it in here, you can look at that. What? It is a well-loved highlighter palette that I, you know, cannot even tell you how much I love this. Look at that. It looks beautiful on the skin, and it just adds that glow to the skin, you know. Look, it's a wow. And you can even top it up with the, if you think that's not enough, which I think it is, you can go with a lighter shade, and look at that on top. It's just like, what? I mean, I know this is overdoing it, but I'm just trying to show you how pigmented and how blinding these shades are on the skin. So blinding, beautiful, and I just can't get enough. So yeah, it's my Ray XBH Cosmetics, one of the best drugstore, you know, palette that I love, as you can obviously tell by how much has been used. So that is that. Let's continue. Moving on, we have another palette from BH Cosmetics, and this one is a Marvin Magnificent eyeshadow palette. This one is eyeshadow palette and highlighters together, just, you know, the same as It's My Ray, and that's how the palette looks like. And of course we have the highlighters, which are at the bottom here, which I been loving. And the fact that we get, you know, 5 different finishes there, that's just amazing. And they all work beautifully. At the beginning I wasn't really keen on this one here, I believe, or this one of them, I'm not sure which one, but I wasn't really keen. But after some times of using it, I became, you know, I came to love the highlighter. So yeah, all of them, I've used them, and I like how they look on the skin. The finish they give is just amazing, and they are definitely does have that kind of blinding to them. So if you want to go like extra, definitely you can create that extra blinding kind of, you know, look you want with this. Absolutely stunning. And yeah, you know, for the party, if you want to blind everybody at the party, like, hi, I'm here, I'm arrived, I have arrived to the party, those highlighters will help with that, and they're just amazing. Anyway, swatches, shall we? And she's covered in highlighters, you guys. Hold on, let's just momenty. Let's just get rid of my that clean hand. Let's go. 4 swatches. All right, in no particular order, we are going to just, you know, I'm not swatching because this is, you know, this shade is my favorite than the other. I'm just swatching because we are going to swatch all of them. And of course I put too much, but that's fine. Where to okay, we're gonna put some at the bottom here. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, almost like I put too much. Where else can I put this to? Oh boy, running out of space here. Okay, I'm going to pop this one in here. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then for some stage I may have to just, you know, wipe this so that we can begin, because we have a couple more to go. Now we have this 3 at the bottom, 3 or 2. We have these 2 at the bottom here. Let's just begin with those because she's running out of space, so you can see how they look like. Just do this, maybe. Yeah, here we go. So those 2 at the bottom, and then we have this at the top there as well. those one at the top, you can see how they look like. Gorgeous, gorgeous, so blinding, beautiful on the skin. And I just love, you know, the finish, the fact that we get 5 in there. You know, you can pick again based on your eye look that you are creating, or you know how you want them to be, you know, to look. So yeah, this is another palette that I enjoy, and obviously you guys have seen me use that in my videos. If you've been following me long enough, you have seen me use those one, so no surprises there. And moving on, you guys, this one here is from Catrice Cosmetics. I've done the whole entire review on this collection when the first, of course, came out, and this highlighter here, it's amazing. And this one, the good thing is that it's not just for the face, you can use it for the body as well. It says face and body highlighter, and it is their glowy highlighter, which is of course this one here. And this collection is called Sun Glow. That was the name, and it was the limited edition, which is of course this one here. I'm not sure if they still have this one in stock, because it is of course the limited edition, but I still have to include it because it's a favorite of mine. Now this is how it looks like when you open it. We have no mirror, but that's how the packaging looks like. You can always, you know, refer back to my full video I did. My camera is just all over the place today. Here we go. That's how it looks like. You can refer back to my full video I did on the whole entire collection, so you can see, you know, what else came with this collection. But yeah, that's how the highlighter looks like. This one is for the face and the body. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I just love how you know, how it looks like on the skin, of course. And I've used it before all over my, you know, my body here, which I will do right now, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's take some. First of all, let me swatch it. Taking some like that, and I have no idea where to swatch this because I got no space here. Okay, I'll swatch it next to my over here. Just do like this, and so we have it over here. If you can see, look at that. So this one is the one right here, and that's how it looks like. Gorgeous, beautiful finish, and I just love how that looks like. Now let me go ahead and show you how I use this one. Of course, I don't have much space here to apply highlighters, but I shall put some on my, like the bridge of my nose. Oh, look at that. By the end of this video, I'll be fully highlighted, you guys. My goodness me, look how my nose looks. Like, come on, look at that. She's a full of life. I love this highlighter. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Look, and not to mention how affordable it is. Now let's go ahead and take some and just, you know, highlight some areas of the body. And I did want this highlighter you know, at school, and I got compliments. Oh, what are you using? That looks beautiful. And yeah, I just had it, let's say, so I applied it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I applied it over here, just, you know, on my, this area here, and this just looks gorgeous. This one is quite blinding, so you may need to go slightly, not overdo it, otherwise you know. And you can see just how blinding that looks. You can see when I turn around like that, you can see how it looks like. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter that I think you will appreciate if you have this, in all honesty. Like, you will just love, you know. Let me just match the other side as well. Very beautiful, especially like in summer, you know, you're at the beach or something like that, and you apply this one all over your body. It's just like you know, a beautiful, beautiful finish that you get from here. And especially when the sun hits, you know, it's just like, what, it's a wow. Look at that. Now you can always go extra if you wanted to, but this is probably how far I would go. I probably even put a little bit more, but I really wanted to show how it looks like, and we can also build it up. But yeah, it's such a gorgeous, 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 beautiful highlighter that you can use for both the face and the body. And yeah, just looks gorgeous. So that is that, you guys, from Catrice Cosmetics. And moving on to Essence, you guys, we have this highlighter here, which was of course Essence X Pac-Man. And yeah, I did a full review. This is how this one looks like. It is, you know, just a tiny packaging, but tons of product in here, and that's how the inside looks like. Now this highlighter looks absolutely stunning on the skin as well. From here you can see it looks a little bit more powdery, but actually when you blend everything together, it just gives you this beautiful glow finish that I don't mind. So yeah, this is one of the highlighter that I do reach for a lot from Essence. I do have, you know, tons of other Essence highlighters, but I tend to go to this one here, towards this one, and that's the one that I really reach for pretty much all the time. So yeah, this one is Essence X Pac-Man. Let me quickly go ahead and give it a swatch for you guys. So if we have space, where I have no idea where to swatch this one, but let's see, where can I swatch this? Oh, we have a space here. Here we go. Swatch it over here. So that is how this looks like, if you guys can see it right there. It is a beautiful highlighter that I enjoy, and definitely, you know, it's something that I reach for, and I'm pretty sure if you love something that blinding, you will love this one here, and looks quite nice on the skin as well. You know, it yes, just a beautiful highlighter, quite affordable, and yeah, I just love how, you know, the finish it gives when you try to blend it. You can see how it looks like. It gives that, you know, blinding finish to it, and just doesn't settle into your skin. It just sits beautifully and gives you this glow that I love. So yeah, that is Essence X Pac-Man, which we love a lot. And what else we have here, you guys? We have something from Wet n Wild. And this one here is there, of course, a mega glow highlighter, and it's in the shade You Glow Girl, which of course comes in this packaging here. Now it is a loose highlighter, and that's the packaging. That's how it looks like. Just when you open it, of course, you are greeted with tons of product in there. That looks like that. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one. And this one here, the only thing is that it can get a little bit messy, because you get so many products in here, like quite a lot of them, and you don't have anything to kind of, you know, for protection. So yeah, but other than that, the product itself, it's just amazing. I have used this one here, and this is actually the only highlighter that I own from you know, Wet n Wild. I should try the other highlighter, because this is stunning, and I think I'm going to, you know, to give the other highlighter they try to find a space. I'm going to be using this space over here that I see. Now when you apply it, you get this gorgeous finish that is pretty much similar to the Essence one, but with this one here you get extra blinding, you know, with this one here compared to this one. This one is a little bit more extra, but you know, it looks beautiful on the skin and just gorgeous. I love the finish you get from this. So yeah, if you love that kind of finish, you will definitely enjoy that one. It's super affordable too. Yeah, another product that is well loved from Wet n Wild, of course, you guys. Amazing. And let's continue. The next one is from Makeup Revolution, and this one here is probably the first highlighter that I ever bought from them. Yeah, I believe so, and I've been using this. This one is, of course, called strobe highlight in the shade Gold Addict, which is this one here, and it's called Gold Addict right there. It is a lovely highlighter, you guys, that I use, and when you open it, of course, the inside looks like that, and the design looks quite cute here. But anyway, let's quickly give it a swatch, shall we? All right, place it, please place it. We put it in here, and that is how this one looks like. which is beautiful. I like the finish. It's not as blinding compared to the, you know, to the other two, even from, you know, compared to the Essence or the Wet n Wild one, but still it does have its own finish that sometimes I lean towards, because I don't really like wear blinding, you know, highlighters pretty much over the time. Sometimes I just want something more, you know, on the natural side without overdoing it, and I tend to reach for this one here when I want that, you know, kind of like a natural kind of look. I go for this one, and I find it such a beautiful highlighter. Definitely, you know, one that I reach for. So yeah, that is that from Makeup Revolution. Now let's move on, and this one is from Catrice Cosmetics, you guys. Now this is a recent, you know, collection that I reviewed on my channel. I don't think it has been even 3 months. I don't think so. Probably it's under 3 months since the review I did, or is it? But anyway, it's new, not extremely new, but it's like new to my collection, and I love this product. I had to include it in today's video because I do reach for these highlighters a lot, you guys, and I'm talking about Catrice Cosmetics, which is of course their limited edition Glitterholic highlighter trio, which is this one here. The packaging is gorgeous. Of course, if you've seen my full review about this one, you know how I feel about the packaging. It's pink, black, glitter, absolutely stunning. And then you guys, the inside, the highlighter looks like this. Look at that. So you get 3 different finishes there, which you can, you know, choose as to which one you want. But I find that I do use all of them, even though at first, when I first, you know, review this, I wasn't really leaning towards one. But you know, sometimes it's like that. When you try something for the first time, you feel like you don't really like it, but later on you give it a bit more time, you change your mind. It's normal. We are humans, we do change our mind. So yeah, and I do tend to reach for all of these shadows, and I really like shadows, highlighters. Can we talk now, please? Thank you. Highlighters. So yeah, let's go ahead and swatch all of them, you guys. And I have to say that my favorite one, actually, it's the mid one. This one here, it's gorgeous. I really, you know, this is like my favorite in the whole entire pan. I mean, I use the other two as well, but this is like my favorite. But anyway, let's go ahead and swatch them, shall we? So if we can find a space for them on my hand, where to? Oh, I know, hold on, just lift this one a bit up so we can swatch. We can swatch here. I should have thought of that before. Let's quickly, don't think I've swatched that one enough. Okay, here we go. Now you can see over here how they look like on my shoulder. Of course, we have some highlighter there. So this one here, it's more on the kind of natural side, you know, but these two here, they're a little bit more like up there, definitely. So yeah, this one natural, and this one, they're like, you know, extreme, but they all look gorgeous on the skin, and I just love how they, you know, they finish gorgeous, beautiful. And I reach for this a lot, because I know sometimes some highlighters, when you apply them on, they kind of sit there. You can see that you do have highlighters sitting there, just like you can try to blend it. I mean, I have experienced that before in the past, where some highlighters just sit right there, just like I can see like there. Did you forget to blend, or what's going on here? Yeah, but this one, they don't do that. They just blend beautifully, and you get this finished glow, beautiful, you know, from here. So yeah, this is something that I definitely love. And we are down to one more, you guys, and this one I left it for last because it is a newer release from Makeup Revolution. I wasn't sure at first whether I should include it in today's video, but you know what, I asked myself, how many times have I used this product since I bought it? How many times have I reached for this product? And I've used it a lot, and the answer was very easy. Then I should include it in today's video, because today is like the most used product, the most reached for product, and I'm talking about Patrisha Bright X Makeup Revolution, which is of course her face palette called Dust to Dawn. You guys, this palette is amazing. I use that highlighter like no other. It's just like, yeah, I reach for that highlighter since the day it came out. Definitely I use it. It looks gorgeous on my skin, and yes, just a beautiful highlighter. This one is the darkest palette that she came up with. I'm pretty sure she does have 3 other, but I went ahead and picked this one here, which is the darkest. Let me go ahead and just swatch it, of course. Let me go ahead and just swatch it. So I'm going to swatch it next to the other one. Now that is how, can we just, the struggle is real here trying to find spot to swatch all these, you guys. Oh my goodness me, hold on, let's do this. All right, so that is how that looks like. You can always, you know, tone it down, or you can always go a bit extra, but it is such a gorgeous, you know, highlighter that will look beautiful on us chocolate, you know, girls, and it's just amazing on the skin, and I just love the finish that it gives me. And yeah, that is Patrisha Bright X Makeup Revolution Face Palette, which is amazing, and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, that, you guys, is pretty much. Or did I show you the cover? Did I? I don't think I did, but anyway, it's this one here, you guys. That is the packaging. But yeah, anywho, that was 10 highlighters that I showed to you guys, and those are the one that I reach for, I use a lot. And if you've been with me for a minute, you know that I use this product. I'm not just talking about them just today. It's a product that I've been using for a very long time, except for probably this one here, not as long as that, you know, as the others. But anywho, that concludes today's video, you guys. My drugstore most used, most loved highlighters. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below what else do you want to see. Of course, I already did my drugstore, you know, highlighters, not highlighters, eyeshadow palettes, which of course is this video up here. In case you haven't seen it, I'm going to link it down below, so go check that one out for my full drugstore, you know, recommended eyeshadow palettes that are good for your money. I definitely want to see that video. So there I have it, you guys. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring your bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video, of course. And yeah, lots of love. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Go have a good one. Share this video with somebody who loves drugstore, good affordable highlighters. Definitely they would want to see it. So yeah, whew, that was a lot of talking and a lot of swatches. Now I'm covered in highlighters, and that is the beauty of it. Awesome. And yeah, anyway, you guys, let's end this video right here. Thank you so much. Take care. I shall see you guys on my next video. Bye for now.